What's going on YouTube, man? It's your boy Wayne. Hey, in today's video, bro, I'm gonna be doing a review on my exhaust, a week review. But basically right now though, I'm fixing my window motor. You know what I'm saying? You know, these cars are notorious for the window to bounce up and down like it don't register to the seal or whatever, the window bounces they call it. So I'm replacing that right now. Mine completely went out, burnt out. Smell terrible. Thought the car was on fire. I'm hopped out that big wide road, you know what I'm saying? This one I'm in right now. I'm doing this right here. Yeah, come with me on this journey. I'm gonna record piece by piece. Well, it's plenty of videos out here telling you how to take the panel off and get the door all the way off and stuff. But my main culprit is this man. I gotta get up and down. I got some pliers holding my window up. That's only my window up now. So we took it back old school. Got some pliers holding the window up. I got tired of pulling up everywhere. I got to open the door up or stick my head out of the window or step out that bit. It's all different when you in the stick shift. You know what I mean? So this gonna be the first part of the video. It ain't gonna be too long. I should be done with this in no more than an hour. Probably not even that long, depending on, you feel me, it's the right part. Hope it's the right part, because if it ain't the right part, I'm be pissed off. Then after that, I'll show clips of how the exhaust sound, me doing some driving, cutting up through traffic, swimming as they call it, you know what I'm saying? So just bear with me, stick with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe, share, and we out there, bitch. See you in the clip. See you in the clip, man. Get off my phone, fam. Okay. All right, y'all, I'm back with a quick update. So I got the goddamn, just the piece that the motor sit on. The motor sit on the back side and them grooves right here. Let me show you the motor real quick. Hold on, let me get the motor out real fast. I want y'all to see my information on what I said, because nigga pull up over here gonna get real crazy. You know what I'm saying? This is the motor. This why I wanted to match up those two, so I love me to order it because I was trying to find the right one that match up with the other one. Now, I ain't gonna lie, the motor is a little smaller than the factory one, cause this is an aftermarket one. Even though it say Ford on that motherfucker. That's the part number I needed. Cause I'm sure gonna let you know how I do. I'm sure gonna let you know, you feel me? Is it weaker, stronger, same, no change? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you know what's going on. But right now, let me try to fish it up in here. I just took the pliers down. I thought the window was gonna fall, but thank God it's holding up so I ain't gotta mount it nowhere else and all that stuff. And another thing too, I noticed, Fords are terrible. Look at all that goddamn water in there. That's why I went out the first time. That's the same reason why they had the window bounce. It's like they didn't seal these cars, or the drainage on these cars. They didn't put it in the right direction, let it flow. You know, when it rain or whatever, you're going through the car wash. Basically, when it rain, mostly that's when they get in the doors. Cause my passenger side door got the window bounce, but it don't bother me because it do it every now and then. But man, when I took the goddamn speaker out the door, man, so much water on the speaker, I ain't spread for it to work no more. That was the last time I took it out. See what I'm saying? But it's water all down in here. It's water all down in here, man. The ceiling is terrible. And that's the main reason why these cars have the window problems. The window might stop working or whatever. These connectors getting wet. They got electrical grease you can put in the inside of it. But we should have to buy a car that's supposed to be up in age or new with technology and shit like that. Goddamn, you feel me? Add this and this and take this out, and it should come from the factory already, you know, straight. But I know, you know, everything can't be perfect. But god dog, I think it's still going on to this day if I ain't wrong. And this is 2017. So yeah, for y'all need to give y'all a job with that, bro. Y'all need to try to see these cars a little bit more better. You know what I mean? But I'm out there, I'll catch y'all in the clip when I get this inside this door. And it's gonna be hell without making the window fall. Be back at you. All right, y'all, I'm back. Another update. Got the motor in, everything lined. Hold on, my bad, hold on. Got the motor in, everything lined up. See, hold on, my bad, too close. It's right here. Got the motor in. It come with new hardware. It's gonna be 3 screws. The third hit behind those. Make sure you use the hardware that came with it. That's what they said when I went on YouTube University. You know what I'm saying? So use the hardware that come with the new part. But so far, everything lined up. I'm finna hook the battery back up, connect the switch, and test it out. And hopefully this, you feel me? Hopefully this bit work. But while I'm doing that, matter of fact, I'm finna prop y'all up. I ain't gonna be able to see me. Let me prop y'all up. Go ahead and hook that battery up real quick. Sit y'all right here for right now. That's a good little stand for y'all. I'm gonna hook it up to the connector. Don't fall on me now. Goof ass on, little ugly ass. All right, hook up the connector now. Boom. So, got the connector hooked up. I can prop it up. See, right now I'm using my leg for the door panel because it's gonna keep falling. There you go. Hit the button, turn accessories on, and let's test it out. Wow. I know you lying, cuz. Is it because the door ain't closed all the way or something? Hold on. Let me crank this bitch up. Man, hold on, man. Hold on. I'm back. Had to do a little troubleshooting. Had to go change the fuse out under the hood. It was a 30 amp. location, well, fuse 11. And there's one of the kick panel right here, fuse 23, but that one was good. It was one under the hood that was popped and blowed. But now, your boy bad working. But, my bad. Now your boy bad working. But the thing is, I realized that the connector is like, I guess, a tad bit short to where it wouldn't click and lock on to the back of the window motor. So I had to use some zip ties to keep it tight. Because it was in there, but it was like, it'll pick and choose when it want to work. So now I got it real tight and flush. I'm gonna cut these ends off. And that's how I got it to work now. So now I can just hit this bit, drop, come up every time I touch it. But yeah, every time I hit it, at the car now, I'm secure now. I'm happy now. I got everything together. But every time I used to hit it though, like I said, it will pick and choose when they wanna work. So I thought the goddamn motor was a defect. You know what I'm saying? So I realized I seen the connector was still kind of loose a little bit. It wasn't loose, but kind of loose. So I use the zip ties on it. And for what I'm saying, I already had to go get some electrical grease. Make sure if y'all ever do this shit on these cars, bro, get some electrical grease to go inside these connectors, cause there's hella water on the motor already. Literally, bro. That little rain, that little drizzle it did earlier, got the inside the door where this is water on the motor already, bro. Like, this shit crazy. So hopefully down the line I ain't gotta change this shit again. I know I might have to change the passenger window. I ain't gonna mess with that until they bitch just go out. You can window bounce all day long because it just don't make no sense, bro. But yeah, nigga back in action. Took longer than expected because I had to, like I said, figure these out. So now I got this tight, might tighten up a little bit more, much as I can to make sure it's secure. Had to wrap it around the backside of it because I tried to do it around the motor. It is so tight up in there, then it ain't got no good space for the zip tie to really hook on to and grab without sliding if I'm moving the car. So this is the best way I can do it for right now. Well, for infinity, because I ain't taking it back off. But yeah, that's that, man. Let me get this dope panel back on, speakers back in, dope panel, you know, get everything back together and situate and lock back in. I'm gonna catch y'all on this clip. Next clip should be sound clips, and I might jump in and out and explaining what's going on or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But try to make this at least about a 15-minute video. I'm trying to get used to editing longer videos. So I'll catch y'all in this clip. Next clip should be the car clip or the sound clip. I want to do a quick exhaust update, man. I think my exhaust sound good, man. Shout out to MBRP for sure. They got that deep rumble, it ain't raspy like I, ain't trying to go towards, but next gonna be headers. Basic mods, everybody do headers, cold air intake, all that right there. But so far, man, I think it sound good though, you know what I mean? But look, till next time, bro, I'm gonna catch y'all. Get back to the video. I'm out of here. I'm gone. Put a quick update, man. Window's still doing the same thing. So I think the best thing to do is just get it straight from forward. It's still doing the same thing, even I got the zip ties on there. So they pick and choose when they want to do it. So I'm going to be on another window motor in the near future. But right now, I'm going to figure out the way to make that motherfucker work. I'm out though.